threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? We are back for more Persona 5. We finally beat the Okumura Foods dude and saw that he had a mental shutdown because someone walked in and shot his shadow self as we were leaving. So, that's on the docket for today, is start the process of checking out what the heck happened there, because we sure didn't do that. We did everything we always do, and nobody's had a mental shutdown so far. So what the heck is going on? Theo, what's up?
Hey everybody!
How's it going? Let's hop right into this. I'm excited to actually play this game again. I am feeling a lot better after the sickness that went through the house. I do still have some residual gunk that I'm clearing out, but aside from that, pretty well healed up. Fairly over it. Okay, what do we want to do?
Let's go to bed.
No, it's just gonna make me go to sleep. It's not gonna let me do nothing. Not even watch a show.
No way.
Nope. Alright, time to go to bed. Currently slime persona? Yeah. That has been me. I did beat Okumura, finally, and hello, Nick.
Hi.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us today. Yeah, I beat him last stream.
On your feet.
And it was pretty close. I think there was only like 3 minutes left. Something like that. It was...
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
I was stressed as hell. Because we got to the fight, like, to the robot Haru once, and time ran out as, like, cutscene stuff was happening, and it let me do one move, and it was like, oh no, time ran out. So I was like, shit, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I ran out of time. But we were able to do it. Yeah, definitely beat him. It was
First,
a big stress off my shoulders.
For expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred.
Oh boy.
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Ooh, Igor. 9!
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Chillpill got us some nice themed beers. Don't mind Banjo barking. There is an ambulance or something driving by, and Banjo thinks he has to help. But the one I'm drinking right now is called Chat Room. It's got like a old-timey computer and some cool coloration. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Thought it was appropriate for this game. Banjo. Stop. Alright, while these students chat, I'm gonna let Banjo outside to do all the barking.
Listen this time, okay?
These kids are talking about the Okumura falling apart. Oh no! Igor romance. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection to our school and Okumura Foods. Think they come to talk about Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? I need tissues. I know y'all can hear the mucus getting stuck in my nose.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the
Speaking,
principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Did we do one for the principal? I don't remember that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yeah, he just shut down
You
in the
don't
middle of the
sound like
street.
you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up?
Truck-coon.
And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Can't ignore criminals. My teammate was in danger. We were interested. Teammate in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Sigh. We getting deeper bondage. Rank up.
All right.
But with the subsequent
Space
deaths
still on
of
vacay?
Okumura and Shujin's
I
principal,
suppose.
the public's opinion changed.
FG Pluto,
Pressed to
hello,
prove your
welcome.
innocence,
Welcome
your next
back.
objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the
Uh-oh,
world
things
did
are
the
getting
police inject into
hazy.
you?
Oh no.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Good question, Chill Pill. How is everyone doing? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I don't know that I'm going to be able to do voices because I'm so stopped up. Haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. You know the feels. Yeah. Chill Pill also is not going to be doing his Phoenix Wright tomorrow because he's not going to be able to do the voices. He's going to play Other M. Just a moment. I'm going to go run and grab some tissues. Never played Other M before. Only thing I know is the cutscenes are cringe. That should be fun. Alright, now what are we gonna do? Hey, it actually let us go downstairs. Can I leave?
Hey, hey.
No. Cannot leave.
Hey.
Let's make some coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Well then.
Okay. Oh no! Our rank is going down. What are you doing up there, Chilpo? Oh. Haru! Oh, Raccoon. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Oh no, we're going down 10% every day. I'm drunk off this cake. Yeah, Haru, just have some cake and you'll feel better. Damn. We skipped over a lot of time.
Preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility.
That uterus
but
be
I'm
uterusing.
certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
Little boy might be getting sleepy.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be.
Oh,
Just as
yeah.
you instructed.
He tends to get grumbly about being on his tumbly.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Dadoy.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that
Alrighty
could be.
then.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
They're heroes. I'd be disappointed. Some kind of trick. Can't think of an explanation. It's crazy to think that this time 2 weeks ago Cal first started having RSV symptoms. Feels like it happened last week. Yeah. That's right, because it happened during my stream. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely, it could have been them. Why do you trust them? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I've already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm gonna support them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done at this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Why would we betray him?
Nice.
Nice! Let me guess, it won't let me leave. I feel like a student suddenly holing up in their house when they normally would be out and about at night would be suspicious, right? Because you're now behaving differently than you used to. Drink it. Quit. She's really digging in her own asshole over there. Just. Yeah, that's what you sounded like. It was gross. Right up in your own butthole. You nasty. Inkling has an inkling. Indeed. Yeah, that whole cough vomiting phase was probably my least favorite part. Yeah, that wasn't fun. DVD. Yeah, kindness. Kindness, kindness, kindness. We need that.
What do you mean by surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated
This
without
music.
It's over. The patient was
Kinda
cured.
like cheap porno.
Exactly the problem.
Story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up. I see. He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Here we go. Level up? Nope. Damn it.
Well then.
Mouse MD, I'm imagining Mickey Mouse, but with a Vicodin addiction and a limp. Yeah, I think that's what they were doing. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and Nekechi kid would say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. No! We're down another 8%. Damn it! Been cheering on murderers. Has to be a setup. Have to endure that harsh training. I believe in them. Gymnast girl? Yeah, she changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know who we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why's this gotta happen to us? Alright. Oh, who's texting me? Sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened. This is a perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Here's the info. Oh, we're getting more of these. An ex-mercenary who works as an assassin? Holy shit. He acts like a homeless person during the day, then goes about his work at night. Oh no. Hasn't left any trace of his identity. Nothing the place can do. Everyone's gotta work. It's clearly a joke, Mishima. Come on. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Rat Pack. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't blow my nose too much into the microphone. I
reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in.
Request received. Alright, who wants to hang out? Okay. Makoto's at 4, Anna's at 5, Yusuke's at 2. Oh boy. You mute? Yeah, I muted while I blew my nose a little bit. Used to that being in Twitch VODs. It's like, what the hell's going on? This is live! No, that was me. I done did it. Okay. I think we go hang out with Makoto because she's actually on the fighting team that we use all the time.
Hey.
Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Agree. Yusuke 2 is whatever. Makoto 4 is too low. Agreed, VO. Agreed.
Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding?
Ooh. Knowledge points. Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
All right then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Don't say. Thirsty for info. Fuck you. Should I hang out with Sojiro? Will it let me leave?
You got time right now?
Won't deepen just yet.
Next time, then.
What do we think? It's either Sojiro or the article lady. What's that called? Reporter. God damn. Words. Always Coffee Dad? Yeah, I was just about to say I'm leaning towards Sojiro.
You got time right now? All right, then.
I don't know if I'll get anything out of it. Probably not, because it said it's not going to grow stronger. Next time, it looks like it will, though. Oh no! We're down in the 50s! We were up in the 90s! Deceiving me? Ketchy was right. Still believe. Murderers! How long are the police gonna let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumuro-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumuro-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution.
Things are looking rough online.
They're just calling us a bunch of murderers.
All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere.
I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side.
I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things.
That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen.
Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads.
What are we supposed to do then?
Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing.
For what?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens.
For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this.
Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
No! Uh-oh. You gonna chuck it at me? You gonna chuck your, chalk at me? Are you chucking? Seems like everything increases charm. Okay, that's going way too long. Damn. Who wants to hang out? Yusuke and Ryuji. Let's see what Ryuji's at. 6. He's actually my highest out of my teammates. Well, before we do that, I suppose we can go sell some stuff and what have you. Did we have anything else? Oh, we might not have anything else to sell. Because we... Ooh! Congratulations! 5,000 yen! Hell yeah.
Wow,
welcome.
Just a little more than it cost.
Charm is maxed out. Time to go riz more women 15 years older than you. Hey, she keeps coming on to me.
Please take your time.
I don't think I'll have really anything to sell because... Oh. We didn't really do much of anything in the actual palace.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have anything to sell.
Come again.
Gambling pays off, kids. We do need to be more gutsy. Could go to the burger shop.
Wow.
Proficiency. No.
Well. What's up?
Let's hang out with Ryuji.
Yo. Hey.
Nobody's deepening bonds yet.
Yo. Yeah.
Alright, somewhere fun that Ryuji would like. I'm a dating expert. I don't know that he wants that. Well, it seems it's either this quiet place, that doesn't seem very fun. I mean, it says dating expert, but that does seem like the thing he'd be most interested in out of our three options, so I guess let's go here. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
It's all couples. Hey, roller coasters aren't just for couples. Two dudes in an amusement park. Not like there's anything wrong with that. Though I guess it'd be better coming with a girl. That's what she said. Whatever, I'm accepting my fate. Come on, let's get over to a roller coaster. I'm ready to scream. We're a couple of buddies, right, Ryuji? Don't get sick again. Let's ride the Ferris wheel. It's all good. I'm totally used to it after last time. You better not cry on it, you understand? Come on, let's go. What? Just as thrilling as always. My knees feel kind of weird. Don't it feel like you're walking on clouds or something? Oh hey, when they get stuff you gotta use your muscles for. Come on, let's blow off some steam. Man, couples are frickin' everywhere in this place. I wonder what they're thinking about us. Make sure Ryuji has a good time. Something fitting for his age. Definitely this aroma set. Wrist weights. Young man at heart, maybe a katana keychain. He did say something that is good for his age. Let's try the keychain. I've given him wrist weights before. Huh? Wait, this is seriously for me? Ah! You got me feeling like a kid all over again. Thanks, Ratter. Wait. This is so cool. Hell yeah. Cool. Gain some coins to the thing I'm not gonna use. Sakura fan. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Guess all the praise I got before doesn't amount to much now.
No! Coffee, Dad.
Well, I gotta go hang out with Akechi. I'm told I have to. Every time.
Hey, Chill Peel.
I need a drinky poop, please.
Hi.
And some tissues.
Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright, we're laying down the building blocks for future hangouts. With all of these people that we've been hanging out with. No, 51!
Tissues, please?
What?
Tissues, please? For my nose?
Oh, I thought you brought down a tissue box.
No, I just grabbed some toilet paper. Too scary to have murderers on the loose. But murderers, don't give them this justice.
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders.
You alright?
I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay?
I'm managing.
You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, I'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Well then.
Exams tomorrow. Home shopping network. Looking into Yamauchi. Apparently he's been hanging out at that Monjayaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. Perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel. He'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you'd even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So I'll let you know once I figure out when he's gonna be drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Oh darn. Ooh. Want an exam.
Nice.
Oh boy, we gotta go Home Shopping Network. Gotta go QVC it up. World Food Day. Oh no, the charity event is cancelled. No, no Home Shopping Network. Damn it. God, this got all foamed up. Damn it. I wanted to shot. Visit Shibuya.
Little boy didn't want a nap.
But don't go too late. I think once it hits 7, if he hasn't gone to sleep, just leave it. 'Cause we don't want him up till 11 o'clock midnight anymore. Yeah. Might as well give him some food now. It just might.
Hello?
Yep.
I see.
Wait, there's a Sundays. Is it the drinks on Sundays?
Hi.
Yeah. Kindness. I need that.
Man.
Try not to vomit. Just one measly little music note. Boo. Alright, let's take a short break. I have to run to the restroom, and then we will be right back. Alright, I'm returned. And I realized I have a couple other metaverse requests that I need to like get more information on. This is the one they just gave us, but I have these ones that I have to like go do something, right? Gather info about the cat abuse by working part-time at the Central Street Convenience Store. Central Street Convenience Store. I think I need to do that by going to one of these little... It's like little... Here we go.
What are your thoughts?
Is it that one? I'm guessing so. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go there, I guess.
Hey, hey!
Triple 7.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, because I need so much charm. Go to work.
Are you?
Game's like, you've already maxed out your charm. What are you doing? Trying to figure out what's going on with the cats. So you're Tatter? You applied for the job, right? We'll be asking you to work at the cash register. Please watch your coworkers to learn the ropes. Thank you very much. Alright, I expect you to do your best. Oh right, you'll get paid more for days you work especially hard.
I appreciate it.
Good luck. I wish that's how it actually worked.
Wow!
She's good. Just look at that service.
We had a lot of customers today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we get extra points on any day of the month with a 7.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Nanami Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai? Your last name is Shibuya. Do you own this street? So did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Perfectly. How promising. In that case, I'd expect great things of you.
So?
Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are. That alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you while we're on the subject? You know, cow's milk, 777's brand's milk? Can you tell me where the barcode is? Inside. Near the trivia section? Close. I'll give you points for noticing the trivia section. It's actually next to the company logo. See it right there above the trivia? Sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot senpai. But it's little bits of knowledge like this that help you keep your cool when it counts.
Good work today.
Sorry to keep you. I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey!
Okay. We learned nothing about cats.
Wanna head back?
What the hell? Damn it. Alright, who wants to hang out with me?
Ah, you're back.
I'm just so popular.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though?
Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief.
No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home.
Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. We're on your side.
Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this.
Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events.
Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru.
Skiwell.
I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
You saying she looks spineless? It's really interesting to me how many views these streams get versus how many views the VODs get. There's clearly an audience that's interested in, according to our demographic. They're mostly from America and Canada, but the actual live streams struggle to get to 10 viewers. Like, what the hell? Yeah, we do get a lot more in the VOD after the fact. Oh? Wait, I thought we weren't gonna hang out anymore. Maybe I go hang out with Ryuji? Options. Who's at Shinjuku? Whoa. I didn't realize this. It did that. Let's hang out with Coffee Dad.
All right then.
I'm wicked full.
How was the curry?
Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight.
Did it taste the same as you remember it?
Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here.
Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole the last time you went for a walk.
Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Aw, crap, it's gonna start! Make it like a leaf and... yeah, screw it. Bye.
think I was supposed to be making like a tree. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Make it like a leaf and screw it! Nothing special, I'm addicted. Wasn't bad. Say that like you're a curry expert. Anyway, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Uh-oh. Is this the talk?
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? She wasn't normal, huh? So that's why you're a bachelor? Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We'd spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's incident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. Yeah, smell is pretty strong. A pretty strong memory-inducing sense. There is an official recipe? I need it. I need it. Vio, can you put that in the Discord? Do you have a link or something? I really want it. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Almost brings a tear to my eye. So much history. Really paid off. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew was thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. Just search LeBlanc curry. Okay, yeah, I'll have to do that. Make sure you keep the tradition going. Deeper bondage! Deeper bondage with Coffee Dead.
All right.
All right, we need to get the people at level 4 up to 5.
The rest is on you.
Kindness! Hell yeah, that's what I needed. God damn, we're so far behind. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds too good to me. She needs a balanced diet. There's always instant noodles. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. You gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry? Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. I guess cooking can really be a labor of love. Crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Contains honey, chocolate, and coffee? Interesting. Japanese curry during this next week of cold weather would be nice. Yes, it would. I'm kind of regretting picking up food. I'm wondering if we just DoorDash some Japanese curry. Oh yeah, we're doing our exams now. Shit. Alright, they're talking about some sort of festival potentially getting canceled. No, we're in the 40s now. Shit. Test scores really are from our school. Teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Okay. You're saying our gymnast friend is doing well now. Oh, excuse me.
Phantom Thieves
I should have
have
done
gone
that
off
more
the
into
deep
the
end,
microphone.
don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
We didn't kill him. Someone else did.
Saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too. I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be
Off
handing
the
out your
deep
exam
end.
booklets.
Is that a reference to something? Oh, is it one of the songs?
Shall we begin?
Uh-oh. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? I feel like we answered this correctly last time. Three. So we can see 17 just on this one side of the two-dimensional drawing. So I'm gonna guess 32. Well, a lot of those periphery ones would be shared on the other side of the two-dimensional drawing. They have 32? Okay, that was my initial, but then I started doubting myself. And I should not doubt myself. I should go with my initial gut reaction. 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
Also, why is that a question on your exams? How many spots does a soccer ball have? What? Find an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. So it's more visible on the green grass? Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be flashier, it used to be one color, it used to be 3 colors. I don't fucking remember. We spent so long in the Big Bang Burger UFO fights. I don't remember. One color? Yeah, I know it makes it more visible, but I didn't know which one of these. There's only one color that wouldn't really grab your eye. Unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white, so they changed the color to make it easily identifiable.
Yep.
Nice.
Ahem.
Do you watch soccer, Vio? I guess football.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
And is that a specific brand of soccer ball? Fulrenis?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
Because we didn't.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns.
Not really, but those C60 molecules are shaped like a sock. Ah, I see. So you're talking chemistry here, huh?
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Quiet down.
Now, everyone.
Who conducted executions using this device? Oh no, it's asking for a specific person. Did he conduct executions? He invented the executions. Definitely not Louis the 15th. He was one of the first to go. So did Sanson conduct the executions? I only know this because I worked with him, not that nerdy. He was a conductee, right? Louis the 15th was a conductee. He had it conducted upon him. Guillotine. Invented. So I'm gonna guess Sanson was conducting. And then eventually had it turned upon him. Yeah, he probably tested it, but he didn't conduct executions, plural. I'm sure.
Ooh, we can do this.
He seems confident. I got a boop-de-boop. Reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? Who got the guts? I think it was Hereditary. And it's like a... I vaguely remember they said something about it being like a ceremonial kind of thing. They provide the fish for the royal family or something like that.
Ooh, we can do this.
I wonder what sound it makes if you get it wrong. Does it just go bonk? I want to just go bonk.
The Phantom
After that
Thieves
cute
have
little
gotta be students here, right? I mean,
bonk.
they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
Among Us. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that would be good too, Vio.
For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Wait, what did she say? Oh no. A guy in Shibuya told her he's a Phantom Thief. Probably some guy trying to get some clout.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Third day of exams! I'm at this awful stage where I feel stuffy, but if I blow my nose, nothing gets better. Nothing improves. Arrgh! Okay, what is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? I mean... I don't think it's slave labor. I mean, both of these have the word labor in them, so maybe it has to do with labor. I think Clockwork Orange? I have not seen that. So unfortunately that hint does not help me. Hey, what's up, Dolphin?
Hey!
How you doing? We're in our exams. Actually. I mean, a mechanized doll just is like, well, yeah, that's what a robot is. But often the root word of something is not that exact. But I'm also second guessing myself again. Maybe I should just go with my gut. And at the very least, maybe we'll figure out what the you got it wrong sound is. See if it really is just a bonk. I mean, robo has something to do with movement, right? The root robo has something to do with movement, so it's got to be like a moving something, which is mechanized, moving mechanized.
That doesn't look like it.
No! Oh, did it make a noise? Or did it just do the little sweats? Damn it! No! I didn't get 100 on my exams! Hit the fail button, yeah.
It's all over now.
There we go, much better. Slave labor? But is it class? Yeah. I don't know, man. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Melons sounds vaguely familiar.
That doesn't look like it.
No! I'm doing so bad today! Day 3 is shit! Oh no! I do not have a recent enough save, Dolphin. I'm just flunking. God damn it. I spent way too much time in the Big Bang Burger UFO. It rotted my brain.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm done? Oh no, I ended on that atrocity? Oh no!
Police are for real this time. Apparently one of them is a phantom thief.
I didn't even get a fun sound effect. I wanted a bonk.
Seriously?
Bruh. I mean, yeah. Bruh.
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Pee 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 pee. You laughing at me, Chill Pill. How dare you. Bruh is pretty good, yeah. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Oh!
It's open.
A counselor.
Welcome.
Even this guy has a poster on the wall. Our pediatrician, he does a good job. He knows his stuff. He's great, but the place is very bland. Robota means serf labor and oh no, so it did mean slave labor. Oh no! Boo. Yeah, the whole office has zero decoration whatsoever, which is unusual for a pediatric office, I will say. If you're just going to a normal doctor, it's whatever. But going to the pediatrician, you expect a couple colors. Maybe some, like, a fun paint color or something somewhere on the trim or something. I don't know. But it's just beige on white on gray on off-white. Not even a TV in the waiting room or a radio. Not even posters. Like, I don't know if they're worried about permanence and having to repaint it if they leave this specific location. But you could put some posters up, right? Educational posters even. Like, something with some color.
I'm sorry. Did I come here because I wanted to? But I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Awkward silence. You're the counselor. You're supposed to give her some questions to initiate the conversation, buddy. Literally every doctor's office I've been to has at least some posters in every patient room, right? Something. Or like a little model. Like a little anatomical model. Or I don't know, there's usually something. Usually some sort of hodgepodge of different organ system, but at least there's something. Yeah. This place has a very sad little set of hand-me-down used kids books. Like off-brand kids books too, not even like the actual Sesame, or not Sesame. What's his face? Seuss. I was gonna say Strauss. What is wrong with my brain tonight? Yeah, it's just a couple of little books and that's it. There's nothing on the walls. It'd be so simple for them to just like do 1 or 2 pops of paint color here and there. That's like even just like the branding of the business. They have branding. They have it on their little business cards. Just use those 2 colors, the little honeybee and the like navy purpley blue. Just put those up. That's all you gotta do. It doesn't take much. Oh, sorry, I just did that directly into the microphone. Did y'all like that? Snot ASMR.
Quite.
Nobody's gonna de-stress if they came in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family has always focused solely on work.
I see.
Was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family.
why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like. Yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Legit thinking about switching pediatricians because of how unwelcoming the office feels. Even though he does a fine job. She's like, come on, buddy. Do a couple little things. It doesn't cost much to get a couple posters. Paint. Get 1 gallon of paint. 2 gallons of paint. Oh no. Come on. Doesn't take much. I received word from Futaba-chan about our meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Well, we've been volunteered. Voluntold.
How troubling.
Are they afraid that they might accidentally show something that triggers someone? Although, is it possible that someone might legitimately be triggered by a visual that boring? I mean, apparently we're triggered by visuals that boring. Doesn't even have to be medically related. Could just be a big old bluey poster or some shit. Yeah. Don't have to do much. Although I do think part of the issue of them not putting up decoration might be because it's him and his wife are the 2 doctors, and I think she does like gynecology and like women's whatevers. So it's not purely a pediatric office. Maybe that's why they haven't put up decorations, because it's like, well, we can't put up just a bunch of kid shit because there's full-grown adults that come here too. But that's why I'm like, just do the branding. Just do the branding colors. And then we always go to the same set of rooms, and I can tell that there's another set of rooms in the back that's probably for her stuff. Right? So she can put her own specific posters back there, and he can put his specific posters in these rooms. Right? I mean, I don't know their mentality. Maybe they're just so entirely focused on the medicine that they don't pay attention to, like, the patient experience. That's also very, very possible. And they haven't realized that it's potentially a problem. They don't think it's enough of a problem to spend time on it. That's also a thing. I would much rather go to a place that does a good job and is not aesthetically pleasing when it comes to medicine than go to a place that's like all these cool bright colors and aesthetic pleasing and they don't do a good job. Like, it's far more important for them in this instance to do a good job, not to have the decorations, but it's still like, you can do something, right? You can do something. Hey, what's up, Tyler?
Hi, doggy.
How you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, they could at least have like a speaker playing some instrumental music. There's playlists of like instrumental versions of popular songs that they can just have that playing. Just so it's not deathly quiet in the waiting room. Cool bright colors. We dropping acid. We're talking about pediatrician's office and how ours is beige. 0 decorations or posters. It's weird. I don't like the ones that's got like ridiculous monkey murals and shit. Like, I don't like that. That's over the top. That's too much. But you can do something. Come on, buddy. Something.
You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Beige and white. I'm sorry, I forgot the white. There are two colors. Beige and white. Anyway, can I help?
Well, perhaps
Feeling
I
much
could
better.
share this with
Good.
you. I mean,
Awesome. Glad to hear
would
it,
be
Tyler.
nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. You probably can. We are recovering from some sickness in this household as well.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000
Beige and bright
employees.
beige. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Hey, Chill Pill, I'm running a little bit low on this drinky poo. Sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters.
You didn't think you would end up, like, taking
Lately,
over
I've
one
been
day?
meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They
You know,
try to
Chill,
sound
you
comforting
could
by saying things like,
do some
"Don't
sort of
worry,"
weird
or,
one-off,
"Leave it to
too.
me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so
Instead
they
of
can get
starting,
their
like,
hands
the
on my
next
bank
game or
account.
whatever.
I never
Just an idea.
realized I could be this
You don't wanna?
distrustful of other
Okay.
people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this.
Don't worry about me
I feel
doing
as though doing
thumbnails.
so has helped me calm down
If you don't
a bit,
want it, you
though.
don't want it.
The
That's
only
fine.
people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think
Okie
what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I
I
do
know
to
I
help
thought
you?
about having one of those.
I
Never mind.
don't have any
What
unique
about my
talents.
Persona beers?
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow
You
a
bought 'em.
tropical fruit on the balcony
picked
at
'em
my
out.
house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Oh. Not in Japan. It actually is still common for company-run families to adopt a surrogate son to take it over rather than give it to the daughter or, of course, marry them. Yep, and they did, of course, talk about this fiancé of hers that they were forcing on her.
This is one that did the Wolfgang's Fist one.
Oh, the same company or whatever?
Yeah, False Idol. They
Nice.
Do pretty good work.
To be fair, Haru had no idea she would lose her father while still in high school, and his company likewise seems to have had no idea they would lose their CEO without Sunday. Yeah, that is very fair. Very fair. Very fair. Very fair. Family-run companies. Okay. Oh, she's walking off. Oh, she's back.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes.
That's
but-
fine. I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Oh wait, we're doing it right now?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Oh!
I think I'm screwed
Futaba
for
wanted
real
to
this
talk.
time.
I'm distracted because I have to pee. I can't concentrate at all because I have to pee. So we'll BRB. Okay, I am back with a snack. White cheddar Cheez-Its. Super delish. Let's continue.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple
Hey, what's up,
people across the
Keyshawn?
world
Hey,
that are part of
everybody.
Medjed? Couldn't it have been done
You
by
even got
someone
the
that joined
hey, everybody.
How do
How you doing?
That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking.
What the
At
Sigma?
the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Makoto.
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being
What the
illegally
fuck?
tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual
Spaces
number.
on a trip.
Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
No worries, Keyshawn. We totally
then
understand.
The one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
We have also had some stuff happening in the house. Completely understand having some things going down and not being able to focus on streams. Totally understand. We appreciate you being here today, though. Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing.
Mishima's a killer. Oh no!
If both of those had been set up.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
I'm wondering if it was good storytelling to show us the bad guy from the start. Because I'm sitting here like, well, yeah, we already know. They showed us that this guy who's the head of the Japanese FBI has been puppet stringed to set all of this up by someone else and is in charge of all this and has made this happen. So we already know that all of this speculation is true. So I feel like it removes a lot of the mystery. It removes a lot of the tension. 'Cause we're just like, well, yeah, you already showed us this. Why are we acting like this is surprising? I'm wondering if they should have just kind of let this happen and not showed us the big bad. He's not even a big bad. It seems like he's still middle management. There's someone else that's actually making all this happen, and he's just like disseminating it. I don't know. Making sure everyone's on the same page. Yeah, kind of a weird move. Yeah, that's my thinking. I was like, there's no mystery.
This doesn't mean that we've lost
You've
yet.
already given us the answer. Inseminating it? No. Did I say inseminating? Oh no! A doopy poopy. That's not what I meant. Whatever.
Even if this is the actions of a
You did
meticulous
now!
enemy,
Ah!
we'll just have
Shit!
to get back
You
at
tricked me.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply
create
extra
a
pressure on
position.
you,
That
but
doesn't
I
sound
assume
sus.
your odds of success are high.
What is this plate?
Naturally,
What is this
failure
plate
to
in the background? What is
accomplish
this
task is
design?
unacceptable. Do you
Hold on.
understand?
Hold up. The fuck is that? The fuck are they thinking? What are they doing? Sacred toilet. They've set a glorious toilet seat on a stand. It looks a generic paper plate. It's also got this like doofy ass skull in the middle. I don't know what's going on. You heard dissemination? Okay, thank you, Dolphin. I did mean to say dissemination. They made me second guess myself. Which has been happening this entire time. We should just name this entire stream Insemination. Kidding. Second guessing. Okay, now that we've properly roasted this horrendous plate. And nothing else? Like, it seems so weird that there's this singular plate and nothing else sitting beside it. Feels like there should be more. There should be other items. What is going on with this plate slash toilet seat cover? Fabergé egg people made bad bedpans. This guy's like 1800 years old and this is a remnant from his birthplace. Oh, I'm so happy we stopped to roast this decoration. It's so bad. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue.
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
See, I feel like that scene would have been
Should I warm
fine.
up dinner for you?
No.
I don't like the ones where he's like, yes, I set it all up and everything's going according to plan and
I
you
just
were
came home to
right,
get a change of
Mr.
clothes.
Sir, ma'am,
Are you
person.
going to stay at work then?
I don't want those.
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
Let me live in mystery.
You look awful though. Aren't you tired?
You look awful.
As an adult, there
You're
will
so
be times when
ugly.
you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
Why do you need a promotion?
I heard detectives
Why is
have
everything
been coming
always
to your
about
school.
promotion?
That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry though. It will all be over
Can we not
soon.
just like achieve a level of
What do you
happiness
mean?
and be happy
I'm
where
going
we
to
are?
catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
I say out loud to myself. Things have begun somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
And they know about the metaverse. It helps that there is a dissemination machine in the Karma Temple in Digital Devil Saga that contributes to the kickoff of the plot. But on revealing thing, I feel like for a game like this, I feel like that type of storytelling makes sense. Like, to do that sort of thing where they reveal a villain earlier on. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. The story does a pretty good job considering that some people save and come back. Just sometimes the flashbacks of things that happened 3 minutes ago are a bit much. Yeah, that is true. I could not care less about this Thieves' Den. Has anybody played this game and actually, like, enjoys the Thieves' Den? Does anybody, like, actually find any true value in the Thieves' Den and can tell me why? Because I see zero.
Yes!
Oh!
Let's finish Mouse MD. Heck yes! Never played it, but you love the Thieves' Den? You've seen people using it, I guess? In different streams, maybe?
Of course I can. Just takes
Tell me.
detective work.
Tell me why. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Tell me why.
Oh!
More kindness. Heck into the yes. How are we so far behind on kindness? Ah! Everything gives us charm. There's a couple of fun comments when characters look at stuff, but easier to just watch videos. Yeah, that doesn't seem very fun.
Okay. Well then.
I've seen that Peanut Butter Gamer thoroughly enjoys the card game that's available in there. I played like a round or two of it when I first went in there and was like introduced to it, but I didn't really see much appeal.
Phantom thieves.
What do y'all think of the card game? Generally don't care either, I was just joking. Yeah. That checks, that checks. Spend tax dollars, sit on their asses. What's the world coming to? Oh no! How are we down to 29? We were at like 45. Oh no. Oh no. Also the story recap option for those who leave off for a while before coming back. Yeah, you don't gotta build it in.
Today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Quiet down, listen up. Okay, school festival moved to the 25th. Okay. Recap option is a bit too considerate. I appreciate the recap option. Because there will be times where I don't come back to, like, I'm also playing Hogwarts Legacy in my free time, which is shrinking. Shrunk. Gone. I have to force it. And, it's nice to be like, what the fuck is happening? It's been 3 months since I was last here. What's the story? Oh, why do I care? That would be nice. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years. We'll start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. The photo gallery can be nice.
Next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Together?
Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Yep.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with
Not gonna
quite an
lie,
interesting
that would
group.
look more suspicious.
Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe. Is that really true? I hope not. Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
They know my friends that aren't at this school who are associated with other people
I thought I was used to police questions.
that we did stuff to with for whatever.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think
The
that
thought
detective guy was scary?
plickens. The thought plickens. You talking about my Dr. Thoughty? Seem normal.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry
want
for
you to
all of
think
this.
that.
It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan. It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Trying not to say much is more suspicious, but I feel like it is the best option. Feeding a lie that leads to a dead end is insane when you don't have a good poker face. It's gonna make things difficult. Right? Lies are worse than just not saying very much. Because not saying very much could be interpreted as being shy or nervous or what have you, but saying something that is proven to be absolutely false, suspicious as hell.
Lies make the baby Jesus cry. Oh no.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
They keep doing things as like, don't go out, don't do this thing. It's like, so you want me to do things that I normally don't? Or you want me to don't do things normally that I do? That seems suspicious. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy usually goes out every single night, and all of a sudden, he's staying in every single night. That's suspicious. Hello? No. No, hey, hello.
Welcome.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us. Talk about Ryuji joining like the executive committee for the festival. That's not something he would ever fucking do. It's suspicious that he's now doing it. And my character, someone who just joined this school a couple months ago on probation and is seen as being a hooligan, spending time with Ryuji, who's also considered a hooligan, why would we be on this committee? It's more suspicious. That is more suspicious. Hell to the low. I mean, can you guys imagine Ryuji helping at the school event? Are you for real? Right? Exactly! That is more suspicious.
I agree. The more time I
Just
have to
let him
kill,
go
the
fuck
more
off
time
and
I'll
do
spend
shit like he
worrying about all
normally
this
would.
stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Yeah, not voluntarily.
The
He
best
would have
option
to
is
be
stay
forced
on the
into it.
defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
It's like seeing Joker and Batman teaming up for the day, like, oh, we're just serving the homeless on Thanksgiving Day. Nothing weird about this. We'd just be like, what? What? Who? What? Why? It's weird. Just because it's like something that's good doesn't mean that it's not suspicious. It means that it's super suspicious. Let's focus on that kind life. We really need to focus on getting another one of these points of our star.
Intermediate course. Awesome. We're off to a good start. We have a good amount of money, too. This intermediate course is looking pretty simple. Oh! Wait! There's something rising up from the ground. Is that a gate? We can't get through! Snap, snap, snap.
Oh. We're an alligator. Snap, snap, snap. Ah, no! I'm the alligator who watches over this gate. Hence why they call me the alligator. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. I guess it's better to do an actual snap than just say snap, huh?
Another one of these weirdos. Just our luck.
So the numbers that open this lock are 3, 5, 7, and 9.
Roll 2 dice and make sure they add up to one of those numbers. I'll give you 3 chances. So this all depends on your luck. I think you can do it.
Time for the first roll. A 5! We did it. You're impressive. I'll let you through.
Oh.
Hey!
Learned how to keep your heart open. That's dumb. That's a stretch, but I'll take the kindness points because I'm very far behind apparently. 3 chances for a 7 is pretty good. Yeah.
Yes. I have another suggestion.
Ah!
Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves.
Now
then
these
mobilize the
scenes is where I'm
police.
like, you're removing all the mystery. I feel like there's a way they could have cast suspicion upon him without just outright being like, hey, these are the conversations he's having, or then just like make it super obvious that he's the bad guy. Or at least a bad guy.
The rest
I
will
don't
go as you mentioned.
I don't know. I'm not a video game raider.
Still,
What do I know?
I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What an evil menace villain thing to say. I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Evil cackle.
Tell me about it. You guys could have made it harder to realize, oh hey, he's working for the main villain. Like, come on. Right? They could have still cast suspicion upon him without just being outright like, yeah, he's definitely working for them and he's a bad guy.
What's going on?
Should be busy preparing for the school festival. Had the festival so late. Just because our school's all over the news, moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work. Won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that it's on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we're already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Someone has to explain their plan. Yeah, I guess so. Top 5 social links in Royal. Have I gotten them all yet? I don't think I can open the menu right now. Do I have them all? I'm not sure what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square! It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. No two squares can contain the same number. Ooh, I do like me some Sudoku. 'Tis fun. Reminds me of that scene in Spaceballs where the bad guys explain their evil plan to each other in the middle of executing it. Exactly. Turns to the camera. Did everyone get that? Yeah, exactly, VL. Okay. 7 plus 6 is 13. 9 plus 4 is 13. 8 plus 6 is 14. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, the total count for each column. Okay. How can that work, though, if... those two columns make for 13, but that row makes for 14? That wouldn't work. Or no, you don't have to put the same number. Duh. Goodness. Brain function. Okay, so if we were to put a 2 in that corner, we could get a 15. So if we put a 2 there, that would make for 16 total. Which would not be right. Okay, so for 21... 13 to 21. Definitely can't do the 34. Because you can't have the same number in there, and the 4 plus 9 would require another 9. Wait, no, it would require an 11! That's not even possible! So it's gotta be 15 or 21. An 8? 8 would go there. Oh my god, I keep trying to put the same number in. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. We just can't have the same number in any column. Okay. So if we put a 2 in that corner, we put a 1 down there, then 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 3, that would work. And then if there's a 1 at the bottom there, 10 plus 5, that would work. 15 would work. Okay, let's try out 21. 9 plus 4 is 13. In order to get 21, we need to add 8. But that puts the same number in that diagonal. No two squares contain the same number, so that's not possible, so it's the 15.
This is it.
Correct.
Woo! I've done a lot of Sudoku. A lot of Sudoku. Math doesn't kill anyone. Me, 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 me. Really like these segments. They're mostly for people who actually give a shit, not the ones who don't. You have to actually think about it. You can't just be like, oh, I don't know this one. I mean, you can. But you can't, right? You can't. I can't. I can't. That's what I should say. I can't. I can't just say, I don't give a shit, let's just pick one. I gotta actually try. As y'all saw. What do we gotta do as the school festival's exec community? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of this situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. So damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. It also would look really suspicious if you showed up. Seeing as you don't go to this school.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing
He doesn't
crap
even
like
go
this.
here. You hate Ryuji. Well, look at him. Bask in his glory.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro
Except it's
Akechi.
more suspicious.
This one too. Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too? Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Oh, I thought I was telling him to be like, calm the fuck down, participate with us.
Whoa,
Whatever.
Look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People
Why
will
not
figure that out.
Rise?
He won by a landslide.
Oh, an idol from
I
P4.
knew people would vote for him, but
This is the first
way
Persona
more
game
votes than
I've
I was
ever played,
expecting.
so unfortunately I do not recognize those
Such a
references.
clear danger upon
Oh, there's
ourselves.
posters in the game?
I'd like a
What?
little more time to think about who to ask. That
Nice.
reminds me. How was
I like the
Futaba-chan
reference.
doing? She seemed like she was looking into something.
Even though
on
I
her
clearly
own.
don't get it.
Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't trust her, but even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey,
What are you doing on this side of the counter?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Why
Even
are
though my
we
opinion has been
talking
met
to
with
a high
criticism,
school student?
I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation.
Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit?
What should we do?
Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow?
Earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself.
It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads might produce.
That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea.
Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Why is that your immediate assumption? Pretty much, that's not it. It's a secret. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Let them come. Nothing about me, no need to worry. Nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
They would definitely scream rigged vote if anyone bought Akechi, which is chosen. Also, when they vote for these people, you can't guarantee that the school can actually get these people to show up and pay for their appearance. So I don't know what the whole vote's for. Shop's open. Who else? Who's in Shinjuku? Who's in Kichijoji? It's usually a catchy in Kichijoji, I think. I don't remember. Maybe it's Shinjuku. Oh yeah. I don't want to hang out with Oya. Mishima. He fooled me. What? 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 It is sketchy. Let's go. Hey, boyfie. I mean, friend.
Hi.
What? But it's got the card! But it's got the card!
Hi.
Who the hell is Iwai? Show me your wiener, no one can resist! You're right. You're right. Hey, check this out. It won't let me get naked. Yeah. Chill pill, I have bad news. The game won't let me get naked. Gunko! Rigged. Agreed! I spent $1.50 to come out to Kichijoji to hang out with a catchy, and he said, "Me, I don't want to." Fuck you! I mean, I was trying to fuck you, but you decided you were waiting for someone else, so here I am with my dick in my hands and my outfit still on. Is this the only person we have to hang out with? Fine. Gone crazy. 440 in bears! I need that quoted. Oh no! Where's Space when you need him? No! It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops are to have their attention elsewhere. You know, this is totally falling off the rails. It was supposed to be a reference to it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm clever. Let's work! Piece of cake! Ooh! Iwai! My gunkle! Let's hang out. That was hot in her. Shut up! It was good!
It was a clever reference.
Honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming my goods are knockoffs. And once they've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. Kid like you going through something similar. I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't. Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Tsuda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah. Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. Oh, I have to go. Unrelated. You got some nerve. Anyway, Tsuda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Tsuda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Idiot. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyway, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
And I'll add this special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day.
Woo! Gunko!
All right.
Ailments on my gun.
What's the meaning
Bother.
of this?
You make him sound like Batman.
'Cause that's how he talks.
Where's Rachel?
Where's Rachel? Just go home and study, Kaoru. Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up. I can't. Jill just peeked around the corner to give me the most incredulous look.
I was going to mention the irony of that Joker, but you having
I guess I'll be going then. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. Shut up. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to.
Oh no, my son!
Go ahead.
Oh, true. Well, they can't see that. I'm crying. What's funny is we also already went through this whole scene before we had to replay a bunch of shit. I did this with him before, but I accidentally saved over that save. Don't look at me like that, Cal. Don't look at me like he did a slow blink. Don't look at me like that. Oh, hi, sweet boy. You're so cute. You're so cute. I'm a little biased, but I think you're cute. Yeah. Okay, let me lube up the pipes.
Go ahead, Rick Sanchez.
Oh no. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Yeah, I don't need proficiency. I'm full up on proficiency.
I liked it when you made him
come. My sworn son! Is your throat worse? Deadass, the type of voice you do voicing a cougar who's been smoking for 20 years. Fake gaming channel all staged. Cal is looking at me every second. Then you walk away. Oh no. My son is judging me so harshly. He's not even a year old. Oh no, that was ridiculous.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite.
Cal can run, he would do an Olympic sprint out of the room.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
Considering he was voted for.
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fun. You're sure about this? I'll leave it to you. Should be fun.
Okay, then.
I mean, he was voted for. It would look weirder if we didn't.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Oh, I mean, I've got his number. I've got his number. totally innocent reasons.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
No! He's mine!
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big
We
on this
do have
Akechi
bath
deal.
dates.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Nice.
Well, it is 8:30. What should we do? Should we call it a night here? It's a good stopping point. Yeah, I agree.
I'll just add this.
Let's call this for tonight. It's a good stopping point. No, I'm not using that voice again. Unless he shows up. So yeah, that's it for us tonight. We got to hang out a little bit, go do some things, and try and figure out just what the heck is going on. See our ultimate demise. We had such a huge rise in popularity, and now it's going way back down to where it started. We'll see where this goes the next time I play more Persona, which will be on Monday. So come hang out with us for that. Tomorrow, Chillpill will be playing Other M. Not going to be doing Phoenix Wright tomorrow because, as you've seen from what I'm going through, we are getting over some sickness in this household. And it's going to be hard to do voices with that going on. So, tomorrow will be Other M, a Metroid game with Chillpill. And then I'll be back on Monday with more Persona 5. We're gonna hang out like friends do. Except for this voice. Explains how you went insane in the stream. Yeah, I'm a little loopy. I was stuck inside for a good week straight, getting over this stuff, and now I'm just a little oxygen deprived from all the snot that I'm trying to expel. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what it is. Not just me being insane. It's the snot. Like we always say, sleep tight and don't let the snot bite. Don't let the snot bite.